This is episode number 49. Making your weightlifting routine easy. I'm proud of you. Welcome everybody to another episode here at Body and Mind Transformation by Custom Body Fitness. This is your health coach, Sandro Torres. And today I'm going to be talking about how you can make your exercise easy. And the reality is that there is no way you can avoid the pain that you have to go through to be able to transform your body, but you can make the exercise easier by the things that you think. Also understanding that you're not alone in this fight. We all feel the same pain that you feel. Don't you think that you're the only one who's going through those struggles and fights before you go and exercise? We are many. It's all of us that we go through the same struggles. So if it helps in any way, understanding that we all feel the same pain, even though we seem like a machine exercising, even though it feels like we don't feel any pain, hopefully that makes you exercise easier. I wanted to give a special shout out to our members at Custom Body Fitness, because I'm very proud of them, of the exercise and the effort they do when they're transforming their body. I mean, every time I see them in their session, I can't help myself think about the effort they put, because I do the same thing. So hopefully this video also encourage them to continue pushing hard like they do, and encourage you to continue pushing and get to your goal, and understand that this internal fight is not only you, we all have it. And without further introduction, let's go listen to the talk. At CBF, we know that for you to change your body, you need to change your mind. Exercise and eating healthy is only part of the plan. We care about our members as we care about our family, because our members become our family. It is not about competition, but support. It is not about being the strongest or the fastest, but about you defeating your negative self. It is about working together and making the task challenging and have fun. By the end, what matters is not how hard the session was, but that you take control of your mind so you can take control of your body. My name is Sandro Torres, and I'm happy you are part of our family. Welcome to Custom Body Fitness. Every time I come and train my members, I'm very proud of them, and I'm very impressed of the commitment. And the reason is because I see them every time they come and exercise. They're very consistent, and not only consistent, I'm also seeing give them their best. They always come and push very hard and lift those heavy weights. Make no mistake, even though you see a person exercising very hard and doesn't seem like it's going through any pain, and it's been exercising for years, and it seems like a machine just lifting those weights, that person is suffering, is in a lot of pain. So when I see my members in a lot of pain, I can't think anything else than myself when I lift my weights. I've been exercising for a little over 20 years. And none of my programs has been easy. Every single time that I come and exercise is difficult. And the reason is because if you want your body to transform, you need to challenge it. You need to push hard. So when your 90s or your 80s or your 50s or your 40s, whatever ways you lifting become easy, you can't be in a comfortable zone. You need to get out of that comfortable zone and lift something heavier, and therefore doesn't get easier. So it's still difficult after that. Just like I have a difficult routine for myself, my members also have a difficult routine. And because of that, we can come out with a lot of excuses. And the excuses can be like, I feel tired today, my knee hurts, my back hurts, I can't do it, I have to work a lot, I didn't have a good night of sleep, I feel sick, I don't want to wake up early, it's too cold, it's too hot, and the list goes on and on and on. Unless you are committed to your program, there is no risk, there is no way that you can go to exercise. We all have those excuses. However, once I show up to the studio, I know the warm-up is a little difficult. I know the most difficult thing is showing up to the studio to lift those weights. Once I'm there, what it gets difficult next is the warm-up. To warm up, to make your body pump that blood, to make those muscles move, especially when it's very cold, it gets very difficult. But once you warm up, you get into the first set, second set, then you are in the zone, and then all of a sudden the exercise is finished. The hard work is finished. So it's very important that you keep into consideration those things. It's very important every single time you go to exercise, think about how the difficult thing is showing up. Then after show up, the next difficult thing is going to be warm up. And once you warm up, just get in the zone. Just do the exercise. Just think in your head all the positive things that you can tell yourself. For example, once you warm up, think about that you are ready to do the first set of exercises. Once you already done the first set of exercises, you're going into the second set of exercises. And I bet if you design a program like Custom Body Fitness, you get the most difficult exercises in the beginning. You can think, now the most difficult exercises are gone, they're done. Now I have something else to do, but it's not so difficult. I'm gonna go into do my third set of exercises and finish it. And all of a sudden, you finish with your workout. So that's very important for you to continue motivated when you exercising and make you exercise easier. Another thing that you can do is think how you feel. For example, I know, just like I know how difficult it's for our members to come and exercise, because sometimes, life is not easy. I wish all my members had it easy from themselves. I wish they had no problems, but the truth is not the reality. The truth is they have a lot of problems. I assess many of our members, and they tell me their issues. Their daughters have emotional problems. They have problems with their spouse. Some are getting divorced. Some member of the family died. They have an injury. They have a lot of work. There is a lot of things that go into their life. They're losing their job. Maybe they need to move. They need to find another place to move. There is a lot of issues in their life. But they continue pushing. They continue coming and they continue doing the exercise. And they do it with the same intensity they did it the day before and the day before. And when they sign up, that's what I'm sort of proud of our members. And also, I think about that. I think about, okay, I know it's difficult, but they feel the same thing I feel when I finish my workout. I feel relief. I feel like I accomplished something. I feel stronger. I feel energetic. I know I'm getting to my goal. I know not only getting to my desired body, but at the same time, I'm not mentally defeated, because once I'm mentally defeated, it's easy for me to give up. So I know that our members also feel the same thing. So it's something else to think about when you're exercising out there. When you finish, you're going to get all those rewards after the difficulty of the exercise. Another thing that can help you to adhere to your program are things such as exercise with a group, exercise with a partner. That person is going to keep you accountable. That group is going to keep you accountable. Set up weightlifting goals. Have a schedule set up. Have a place where to go. Have a program set up. And think positively about your workout. Those are things that can help you also to adhere and not come up with a lot of excuses and fight the excuses that you come up with in your head. The truth is that I only think possibly about a person who has a weightlifting routine just like our members, because I know what they go through. I know difficulty. I know that negative thoughts can cripple in their head. I know they have problems. They never give up. They come exercise, they lift those heavy weights, and they're very committed to their goals. We all together in this, we all feel the same pain. We all can come up with the same excuses. So don't give up. Continue with your weightlifting. There is a lot of benefits, like I mentioned, that you get in from this. And what really matters is how mentally strong you are. You're not competing with anybody. There is people who lifting heavier weights than you. That's fine. One day you're going to be able to do that. But you're competing with yourself. You're competing with your negative self. So when you do that, think about all the benefits that you're going to get and how strong you are and how people admire you, not because of the body, the healthy body that you're getting, but actually they admire you because of the discipline that you have. The only way you're going to have an attractive and healthy body is by disciplining your mind. Once you discipline your mind, you're going to discipline your body, which is the physical area, the weightlifting, the running, and so on. And at the same time, you're going to discipline yourself when you're eating. So remember, body transformation is only for the strong-minded. Once again, if you have a weightlifting routine and you're getting very closer to your goals, or you already got to your goals and you continue maintaining your body, you should feel proud of yourself, because I'm proud of yourself, and there is a lot of people that are proud of the hard working that you're doing. Keep it up, and we tune in the next talk. Okay, it's time for a quick summary. The first thing that we're gonna be talking is about everyone experiences the same pain. Think about that. So the person who is exercising, lifting more weight than you're lifting on the side, or the person who is exercising on the other side and is lifting less weight than you, and is putting everything that she can put, is putting the intensity, and is actually lifting heavy, is experiencing the same pain that you are experiencing. The only difference is what that person talks in her head, with the things that she's saying to herself. That's the only difference. So if you continue saying things like, I can do this, this is only pain and I'm stronger than this pain, this is gonna help me transform my body, this is gonna keep me younger, this is what I need to become stronger, this is gonna help me to become stronger in other areas of my life and make better decisions, and so on. If you continue saying good things to yourself, you see how you are going to overcome such pain. Second point, you exercise, it's going to go fast when you enter into the zone. If you stop thinking about how painful it is, how difficult it is, if you start thinking about negative things and just get into it and think positive things and just finish with one exercise and then think that is done, go to the next exercise and think that the most difficult things are already done. Of course, you're going to do the most difficult things in the beginning and then continue like that. All of a sudden, your exercise is over. So get into the zone and stop thinking about anything negative when you're exercising. Number 3 point, find ways to adhere to your program. Group training makes it fun. A partner makes it fun. Find a schedule, find a place, find something, the time that you like and the place that you like. Those things gonna help you to adhere to your program. Also, think about the benefits that you're getting from the exercise, right? Do it with the same intensity every time. Doesn't matter if you start 10 years ago, if you start yesterday, you need to do your exercise with the same intensity if you want to transform your body. The only way to have an attractive and healthy body is by you exercising and eating healthy. There is no other ways. You can't fool anybody by you doing surgery. We can tell, we can see that you're not healthy. And it's not only what we can see, because even though we believe we want to do this for ourselves, we also want to do it for the exterior world. So we know that you're not exercising. So I recommend, if you really want to have a healthy body, do it by exercising and eating healthy. Same thing, if you think by surgery you're not gonna be healthy, it's actually worse. It damages your health. And another thing, which I think is the most important thing, it's not about the external world. And if you wanna put your health aside, it's also not about your health, but it's about how you feel. And you understand when you do surgery, you feel defeated. You didn't put the effort. You didn't put the time. You didn't put what it really takes to have a healthy body, and you know that better than anybody. So I recommend you get into the zone, exercise, eat healthy, don't give up, and understand there is many of us that will feel the same pain that you're feeling when you exercise. So once again, a shout out to our members for being such Spartans and great trainers. I really appreciate that you come and exercise every day and put that effort. And thank you so much for continue following us. Please share this video with other people who needs to listen to this information to make the right choices and stay motivated to continue transforming his or her health and body and mind as well. Please stay mentally and physically healthy, and we tune in the next episode.